Hello and welcome to this week's Cari Connects. I'm Psychic Medium Cari Mugz, and each week I pull a card from a deck to let you know what's coming up for the week and the signs and symbols to watch for. If you're listening to this on my Spunky Spirit podcast, you can always watch it on any of my social media platforms, which should all be listed in the show notes below. So this week is Thanksgiving week, so just maybe remember to take care of yourself, because you could be going to a family that you love and adore. You could be going to a family that's a little bit harder, or you could be going to a family where you're missing people. And so just know your boundaries, take care of yourself, know that you are loved. Kind of take it easy this week if that's what you need to do, or if you're the partying type, go have fun with your family. So just know your boundaries and know your story and take care of you and be authentic. Okay, so this week we are doing Soul Coaching by Denise Lynn. She's one of my favorite authors, and this is one of my favorite decks. It says what your soul wants you to know. So this week, this is what our soul wants us to know for this great week of being together with family. Okay. So this week is inspiration. This week, you'll be inspired. You'll be inspired to make a difference. You'll be inspired to be yourself. You'll be maybe inspired to start a business, maybe inspired to be better to yourself, do things, maybe set some goals, be inspired to, it's kind of maybe even to help others, because Christmas is coming, the holidays are coming. So whatever this is this week, you're going to be inspired to change something, or to do something different, or to change how you treat yourself, or maybe treat others. So just kind of watch, because this will be an inspirational week. It'll help you feel good. It'll be a feel good week. If you do have people that are missing in your family that you're going to Thanksgiving with this week, ask them before you go to Thanksgiving, or ask them before you go to family if they would maybe show you a sign. And don't just be like, show me a sign. Be specific. Be like, okay, show me a butterfly today while we're with the family. Because here's the thing, their spirits. They don't have bodies. So they can be 10% with you, 10% with somebody else, and 10% with somebody else. But when you're gathered as a family, they spend most of their energy. They can focus on that energy because they don't have to spread it everywhere. So they're focused on there. So just know that your loved one is with you during this holiday season. Anybody that has been passed over, anybody that you miss, if they're on the other side, they're definitely with you this week. So just make sure you ask for them to show you a sign, and make it between you and them, but make it easy. Like, don't be like, show me a quarter from 1920s. Like, make it easy, like, show me a quarter, or maybe show me a butterfly, or just do something with flowers, or flicker the lights. Tell them to do something and ask them to do it. But maybe make sure too, because a lot of times when we ask for signs, then we don't watch for them. We kind of get into the mode of things and we're not aware of what's going on. So if you ask for the signs, make sure that you're very attune to what's going on, and have a little meditation, or a little, do something for them this holiday while you're with the family. Maybe talk about them, share stories, and because it'll help with that energy. So this week you'll be inspired to do whatever it is you need to do. If you need to be, it'll be an inspiration, and inspiration just means it feels good. It's gonna make you feel better, or it's gonna help your heart, or make you feel empowered or loving, or anything that is inspiring to you will happen this week. And just remember too that you can inspire other people, so you can be inspired to help others. So the numbers are 222, which is awesome, because that means that they're with you and they're guiding you and you're going in the right direction. And 999, which means you're closing the door to one thing and opening a new chapter. So you're shutting one chapter and opening another one, which could be this week. You could be inspired to do something new, something different. So that could be exactly what the 999 means. So the signs and the symbols are going to be this week, obviously, sunbeams, any type of sunbeam or light that comes down, any type of ocean, because this is the ocean down here. And then these birds look like angels, but it's really, really cool. So any type of angel or birds that are flying. And sometimes spirits can use them when they're not flying. In fact, I'm going to tell you a story. Oh my gosh. Last week I was giving a reading, and in the reading I said, your mom is showing me birds, but not hummingbirds and not bigger birds like owls and eagles. She's showing me that she's going to show you a bird, like a tinier bird that's going to, and it's not a cardinal, it's just not a specific bird. And but it is going to come up, it's going to come up to the window, it's going to come and see you, or it's going to do something, it's going to do something. And all of a sudden, a bird in my reading window came up to the window and just looked at my client. And it was the craziest thing. It was the most inspirational thing. It was so awesome. So that's actually kind of cool because that's inspiration and birds this week. So something is going to inspire you. And those are the signs this week. When you see those signs, just know that Spirit's reminding you of who you are and that you are loved and you are powerful, and you forget that sometimes. And so this week, shine your light and and don't hide who you are around family, and don't hide who you are around your loved ones. Just be yourself and be authentic. And if you need to create boundaries, create boundaries. Remember, boundaries are not to keep people out, they're to keep you safe and to keep you protected. So I love you guys so much. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you next week.